In today's video, I made a mechanical saw which chops down the entire tree. This will be very useful throughout this series. And then I also made a very basic power source to power all my create needs so that I will not have to make any more power for a while. And then I also made a very basic machine room to put all my create machinery that I could possibly need. And finally, I made a very cool connection between my two houses, and I must say, it looks amazing. Let's create. And now guys, before I actually do start this video here, I do want to thank you guys for 100 subscribers. This is a big achievement for me, so thank you all for your support. So yeah, let's get right into the video. And so guys, what I do actually want to do is I want to give you guys a quick little time lapse of me building the connection between these two little houses here. And then we'll get on with the rest of the video. So yeah, let me give you guys a quick little time lapse here. Okay, so now that we have the tunnel built, we have a way easier way to get over here and into our house. Yeah, now we should go organize the inside of here a bit. Maybe because I don't really want to have it like this. over in this area, or actually, well, we'll probably figure out. We're gonna be putting some machines in here somewhere, and I do kind of like having the furnace right here. But over here, we'll have to figure out. Maybe we do some storage over here later. But for now, that will just have to be kind of an entrance type thing there. And we can empty our inventory now. And we still need to actually fix that on the other side there. Real quick, so let me just craft a pickaxe here. And go over to that other side and mine that one block that we misplaced. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that looks really good now. So, now what I actually do want to do is I want to get our first bit of create technology. So, what I want to grab is I want to get a hand crank. I want to get a hand crank real quick here. Let's see, hand crank. Ah, there it is. Okay, so we need planks, which we already have, and then we need one andesite alloy, which is not too bad as we can already make that. So let's see, like that, and then this should be just like that. Yes. Okay, and then we need some of these planks. I'm gonna need more, so we'll just grab a log. And that should be the hand crank. There we go. Okay, so now what I want is a saw, and this will actually allow us to make and chop down trees much faster, but we do need to actually make a press first. Oops. We need a press, which I don't think that we can afford that, because that is 3 andesite casing, which isn't too bad, but then we also need a block of iron, which we do not have. We have 5 iron, so I guess we should go mining, find a cave and mine for some iron then. Okay guys, and so I am actually back now, and I've been smelting up some iron that I got from a nearby cave over by spawn. I went over into this cave over here and got a bunch of iron. So now we should be able to craft everything that we need to actually get the mechanical saw. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so we need andesite casing and shaft. Alright, so that's gonna be 3 of those. There we go. 3 of them. We need to make some shafts. And finally we need to make andesite casing. There we are. And then we can put these together and make our press. Which I think for now that will work, maybe. Oh, it does. Okay, so we don't even need a depot for that. Okay, good. That way we don't have to actually craft it yet, because the depot probably won't be the easiest thing to craft. Oh, I actually need one more andesite casing for the saw. There we go. And now we should have everything to make that. Yes. Okay. There we are. So now how this actually works, guys, is if I actually go and find a tree here. Let's see. Let's get out of the village and up to that forest above the village here, and then we should be able to chop it down. So, okay, yeah, so like one of these trees we'll probably use. So if I just place that like that, I place the hand crank on the back of it, and I just kind of do that. As you can see, when it breaks that, it actually breaks the whole thing, which is actually really cool. So it's a really easy way to collect a bunch of wood. Skeleton, no, get away. Okay. I could use the bones though. Oh shoot, there's a creeper there too. There's 2 skeletons and a creeper. Maybe we can get the... Okay, got the creeper. Let's see, where did the skeleton go? What happened to the skeleton? Alright, so we got that skeleton. Let's eat some bread and heal up. There we go. Okay. Ooh, there's more iron in here. Nice. Is that all there is in this cave? It seems like that is. Okay. Alright, so now I think we should go sleep because it kind of looks like it's nighttime. Hang on. Yeah, the moon is visible, so it should let me sleep. Okay, yeah, okay. Lets me sleep. Okay. Now that we have that, I do actually want to look at a storage mod. I don't really think we're going to be able to make anything right now. But this mod is called Tom Simple Storage. And from what I can see from it, it's actually really cool. Because, so, you have the terminal. Which, yeah, we definitely can't really afford any of that right now. We're going to need to get a nether portal first. But, basically, you have a terminal. And then you have that connected to basically an inventory connector or an inventory cable connector with connecting to cables. And then if there are any inventories actually connected to touching the inventory connector, it will actually allow you to access them through the terminal. Now, not only that, but it can actually go up to, I believe it can extend 16 blocks. So this will be a really good vanilla storage thing for us later on. So yeah, that will be really good. So yeah, my inventory is full. So I guess we need to go and empty our inventory to here. That chest's already full. Oops, I want to keep that on me. And keep that too. Okay. Now I would like to get like a sleeping bag later on. Sleeping bag, but I don't really have any wool at all. Do I have string though? Hold on. Can I make string easy? Milkweed, cotton. Yeah, I can't really get it easy, and I still have not seen a single sheep anywhere. So not the greatest thing, since we can't really even get sheep because we can't find any. Ooh. Let's take a look in here. Oh, right. This already has a millstone and a mechanical drill. And so if we do that, yeah, that's now rotating. And turning that. Okay, so is there no. Is there anything that we can put into here? Wool, flax, no. Yeah. Oh, I did not mean to break that. Ooh, they already have some stuff in here for us. Okay. And I believe if I do that... Wait, what? Okay, that's actually kind of cool. So that's what that's for. Huh. I thought that was to just stop that, but, okay. We can just stop that because we don't really need that running right now. Alright, so... I do kind of want to get kind of like a basic power source going and kind of just set up some basic machines over here. Maybe. So the most basic power that we can actually do right now is going to be water wheels. Which I do want to make the large ones because those ones just generate more stress units. Let's see, let's grab some wood. Okay. I think 4 of them might be good. Maybe. So, using all of these shafts and a bunch of wood. Yeah, so we're gonna need... Oops. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to use some of our spruce. Okay, that made 2 of them, so we need a little bit more. Of course, we need 1 more. Okay. So now that is all 4 of those. So let's go outside and figure out how we're gonna actually place these. Because I believe that if I place that like that, yeah, that's not gonna churn at all. Let's actually grab a water bucket. Or a bucket here. So that we can actually add stuff to it. I just make one. So, okay, we need 3 pieces. Oops. Alright, and there we are. We got a bucket. And now we should be able to figure out a way to get this churning and make it also look good at the same time. I do also want to get this facing... Oh, that's weird that has those particles. Okay, but I would like to have this facing the house, as that would make this way easier. So, let's grab those. And if we do something like that, is that gonna work? No. We're gonna have to go up more for that to work. And okay, there we go. And so these all should be generating 512. We just can't really see it yet because we don't have engineer goggles, which we need gold for, which we don't really have yet. Okay, but that is actually now generating us some power, so now we can actually go into here and connect that. So let's grab our shafts. Hopefully we don't really need to make any more for now. And that way we can connect it. Oops. I don't want to place that down. Okay, so that should just be in there, and it looks like we may have to do something else. So that should be right there. Yes. Okay, we're probably gonna need to get... So for now, that'll probably work, but I don't want to have it that close to the ground, as later on I'll have a depot right there. Which actually, I want to look how hard it is to make depots. Let's see. Depots aren't really that hard. Okay. I am gonna need to get a wrench later on, but for now I think I can just do that and rotate it like that. Yeah. Okay. And I'm gonna need to make a couple of gearboxes actually. For now we can just place a block there. Let's see here. So I need gearboxes. So yeah, so I'm gonna need... Oh shoot. At least 2. Where's my iron nuggets at? Are we out of iron nuggets? We might be. Okay, let me craft up some of these. We can just craft up like 9 of those actually. That'll work. And then we're gonna need a couple of those. And there we go. So now we need some wood. Okay, so that's gonna use up all of those to make that. Oh, I put the wrong things in the middle. That's why. And then we're gonna need some more shafts. Okay. And we're actually gonna need a vertical gearbox. For that, there we go. Okay. And then this is probably also gonna need to be a vertical gearbox. There we go. Okay, so that is now powered. Good. So now that that's actually powered, we're gonna need to make something else. Let's see. What else is the most needed contraption thingy? Okay, so the next thing that we could make is a mechanical mixer. Just the only thing with that is that, yeah, that's simple enough to make, and the basin is simple enough to make, but most of the things will actually require a blaze burner, which is gonna be a bit hard to get to. Like, we need the netherrack. There's no way to actually make netherrack, so I would have to go to the nether. And on top of that, I need to find a fortress to get a blaze. So not the most ideal. But something else that we could try and look at in this is a jetpack. Maybe? Let's take that. Oh, that is quite a bit. Yeah, we don't have any copper, but there is copper around. Easy for us. Precision mechanism. Yeah, gold. And then on top of that, that needs the deployer, which has a brass hand, which we actually need the mechanical mixer for. But then it also needs an elytra, which can be crafted in this pack. Let's take a look at the end rod. Okay, and pop chorus fruit. Can we make chorus fruit? I think we should be able to. I'll probably have to reload the pack, but I'm pretty sure there is a recipe for that. And then another star actually isn't that hard, but and for some reason there's 3 different recipes. Why is there 3 different recipes for nether star? Okay. Yeah, and these 2 are extremely hard. So, but yeah, we'll have to leave a bunch of this. Will probably be in a few episodes when we'll try and get this, and maybe the netherite one, but I'm not really too sure about that. But yeah, anyways guys, thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next one, but yeah, bye.